Oh, damn it.
Now we've got it. TJ, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
TJ, can you hear me?
Thank you all for joining me again on this eve of after.
I was
What?
forced into this. I had no.
Yeah, that's what you always say.
Jordan was gonna go spy on a private showing, but that got canceled, so now he's here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn it.
it's pretty sad. So last time on, probably not your grandmother's D&D. You guys fought in the courtyard of the bathhouse after fought in the courtyard, spoke with the imp that you guys let escape.
Yep.
And then you entered the bathhouse and as a team were able to decipher the code that the imp had given you. And a secret door opened which led you down some stairs into this dungeon beneath the bathhouse. As you were going through, you ended up finding a tapestry that was covered in mold, but you didn't know about it, and she has taken that tapestry with her. And you found Bane's Ball's altar.
Bane's Balls altar?
Yes. You found Ball's altar and cleansed it.
Cleanse the balls.
Then you guys ended up in a room with
They needed it.
set of plate mail armor on a mannequin, and there were two.
Oh, you can describe him. There was a large woman and an even larger man.
Yes. And they were torturing a guy on the wall. You ended up dispatching of them. And
yes, I recall. I said,
yes.
You fucking killed that person.
if I recall.
Yeah, she ran away screaming, bashing her head in with a mace or something.
I was thinking about that all week.
And then the gauntlets on the plate mail ended up attacking you. One gauntlet missed Jack, but the other one hit She Squaw in the chin.
Squaw?
She Squan? Is that her last name?
No.
Did you say
Squaw in the chin.
Squaw on the chin.
Oh, I was like, is your name She Squaw?
And nicked an artery, almost killing She.
It's her.
Then after
Dramatically.
that, Chaz found Jack found an item.
Yeah, I did. Burned abyssal bind skull.
Burned a blizzard
Bird
blind
skull.
skull.
Bird skull. Yeah, let's rewrite that one real quick. Excuse me. Oh, like
Put it in your backpack of
the
skulls.
pencil must have gotten like just at the end. Like was it?
Yeah, it's the pencil's fault.
You've already got one skull in your backpack. You've got a backpack of skulls.
I gotta see what this thing does at some point.
And after that, after that battle and looting that room, our session ended. You guys were.
Did you sneeze back into existence?
Yep, I sneezed back.
Ha! Where the f did you go?
I was back home, and then I sneezed, and now I'm back here.
What an
Literally like a
odd
second.
man.
You, as he appears, you feel the earth in the walls around you, earth beneath you and the walls around you start to tremble as if some big explosion happened.
Spooky.
But you're down in the ground, can't really tell where it came from or what happened.
What more reason is there for us to be down here? And we have this
there's
man
the
to
other path.
rescue, right?
Yeah, what did we do with the dude?
Oh yes, Clint.
Oh yeah, he was like actually someone.
He was.
Well, I mean like not
Are you
a
saying
random
we're
dude,
not?
but he's like someone of some import.
Yeah, he was
He was gonna reward us for getting him out of there. That's what it was.
he was from a noble
Oh,
family. And he told you that his family would pay a handsome reward for saving him
Yeah.
from this dungeon.
Okay. I mean, there's more dungeon to go, and there's also reward right here. So I mean,
I guess we also have not determined what we had come here for initially, have we?
yeah. I say we carry on and just keep dude safe. You get to see stuff and tell your family stories.
Have
You
to
guys-
stay in the back.
You guys did talk about at the end of last session. You talked about escorting them out real quick.
We're not too far from
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
And then
leaving
just
him.
getting him out of here,
Diving
leaving
back in.
him, and jumping back in.
I'm good with that.
Yeah,
We
I'm good
wanna
with
quick
that.
escort him out, make sure that he gets
Yeah.
out safe.
I'd say it takes 20 minutes, and because he cleared all those rooms, there's nothing coming
Don't
up
you
behind
hop
you. So yeah, you're able to get back to the same room you were in. That was the room that was half submerged in water, half not, and that's where the altar was that they were torturing that guy at. And you have 3 doors that you can take. 2 of them to the south, and 1 of them to the east.
Oh, are you saying we did bring him up and came back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if we had to remember how to get back up because I'm like, oh fuck, we're trapped down here forever.
What about the door to the east? And then we try to deal with the problem of the 2 doors in one direction.
Yeah, because we had the one that looped back in the circle. We had the one we came from. We had the one with this stuff. Shouldn't there only be 2 doors left? I say, yeah, I'm down with east.
All right.
I'm not
Guys
kicking
want
it
to
open
head
this
east?
time.
All right.
I'm okay with that.
Because if last time I kicked it open, we did not surprise anyone.
In fact, made it worse.
They,
All right,
they were almost more eager.
So tell me what you guys are carrying. It's still very dark in most of these caverns.
I am unarmored, but I'm carrying a big metal staff.
Hmm.
It may make a clinking sound unless I do anything to muffle it.
Okay.
I'm not wearing plate armor, so I clink.
Okay.
Yeah, I have studded leather.
We're in studded leather.
Guys,
Leather armor.
how are you guys seeing in the dark?
Dark vision!
I have, yep, I have 10 feet of it.
Pure willpower.
He's holding on to the back
I'm a
of my
hero,
jacket.
obviously.
He's holding on to the back of my jacket. And
He's running everything through rubbing it with his hands and getting up.
Oh, he fairy
I
fired.
can shoot off dancing lights
That's what he did.
for a minute.
Okay.
Well, that's... Got a minute of
That's
it.
4 dim lights.
Because, yeah, like I don't think my guy would have seen shit the entire time had he not done that.
All right.
Guess
So,
we could stop and light a torch.
and
Really
based on
wanna stop.
how clear it's been, you guys might be able to get in a rest,
Ooh.
which you guys have not taken a long rest yet. But that's up to you.
oh yeah, I'm like down for a rest.
I'm at least down for a short. If not long, I'm alright if we could think that we're safe enough for a long and like maybe the half submerged area, if we can find
Yeah.
a nice dry spot in there.
Well, there is no door in there anymore, but, you know,
Alright. I'm trying to think of like the safest room we've passed.
we can kind of put the door back up. It's just not like it'll be shut.
Whatever room seemed to be most defensible.
Yes.
And
Definitely
close
not
off
the
from
room
any
with
passerby.
the shrine you pissed on. Definitely not that one, no. Because there's cleansing someone's shrine that'll make them mad, but then there's literally
Then
pissing on
there's
it.
pissing on the shrine.
It's
Like-
made it cleaner. The devils are gross, awful beings.
Yeah,
But
but,
if anything, he appreciated what I did.
I guess it is a unique way to cleanse something.
It's okay if I cleanse you right now, real quick?
I am not a devil, so do not piss on me.
Quote, all right. Episode title.
I like him when you say him in the
Gorzak
first, like,
peas
15
on.
minutes, 'cause
Yeah.
it's easy.
Because I did like when you did that with some of those, when you hit the titles.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah.
They were good titles.
So we'll say that you guys made it through. We'll say you don't know if I'm telling the truth.
We all
Wait.
died in our sleep.
We are kind of trusting you to tell us the truth.
Hey, I'll just keep watch. I didn't lose
Well,
any
we
health.
should definitely
I'm good.
keep watch.
There should be at
These
least
guys
one
can
on.
sleep it up. I can keep watch.
You shouldn't watch all night.
No, because you will suffer a level of exhaustion.
No.
can go on.
That's what heroes do.
I will say I already rolled the dice for what happened.
Oh, that's
overnight.
okay.
Oh, okay. So.
Okay, so we do get a heal.
I may or may not have kept watch, depending on what he rolled.
Points back.
You did and you died.
Oh,
I'm just... I know that's a load off your shoulders. I bet.
it is because this play arm was getting heavy.
Does anyone have?
Oh.
Did you bring in Greg
What?
with you?
Greg is with me.
Okay.
Dang it, you were
Could
right
you
with the luck.
roll me
I just stuck it with my bardic inspiration.
a
But I can get more.
Well, no, if you take off the Y for
survival
one more
check
point, K for the other
with
point, and then the last
advantage.
C no longer says luck. But right now it says luck. You'll say luck until you get your third one off.
get advantage because he's helping you.
15.
All right. So.
There you go.
After your rest, as you walk into the room from the east, Greg starts to get a little weary, starts sniffing the air, and suddenly, as you breach the room, you're hit in the face with a putrid stench. And you realize that this stench is an indicator of flammable gas in the room.
I see why he asked how we're seeing stuff.
You did not bring a lit torch or an open flame, so
Oopsies.
you're
We debated it.
you're walking. Yeah, you're walking through this chamber, and you get through it okay because you didn't explode yourselves.
Great job,
Good job,
Tyrone.
guys.
We
We
can
did
use.
it.
We could.
Guys, we didn't explode.
We could potentially use this as our own trap. Now that we are aware of it,
You know, we have to escape.
something
Run
is
through the
chasing
door.
us.
Toss them. Yeah. That'll learn it.
It seems to. Seems as though it will.
Toss a torch over our shoulders.
Precisely.
And from there, you have one door to the south from the main room, and you also have another corridor off of that room that also leads to the south, but in a different direction. So you can either go southwest or southeast.
After going east already,
Keep on that east train.
Yeah.
on the east
Yeah.
train.
Keep on the east train. Keep heading east. Wait, does the sun rise in the east on this planet?
What's a planet?
So you traverse through the murky water
Gross.
into the second corridor and head to the south down this corridor. You come to a set of stairs to your left or the east that leads up to a dry, narrow passageway. As you walk down that passageway, you notice there are 3 doors to the south and 1 door to the east.
It's a huge ass freaking little catacomb type thing going on.
Underneath the bathhouse.
It's Baldur's Gate. It's cheese underneath.
Yeah.
There's cheese? Did
Maybe.
somebody say cheese?
You gotta imagine like one evil organization will bust into another one's tunnel and they'll get into an argument. Like, that was my fucking tunnel.
You got a tunnel right into my tunnel. What the fuck?
My segment of sewers.
Pulls out like paper. Can't you see?
Can't you see
This is my line.
You see I'm digging here? Fuck out of here.
So yes, there are 4 doors in off of this this narrow passageway.
Ooh, he's gonna be writing it down. Good on ya.
Door.
So from the room we rested in,
We went east.
east and then southeast.
And then we just carried on the east train. Did we carry on that east train?
No,
Or did you
we
just
were-
describe them again? Oh, yeah, we did.
So when we had the option to go southeast after going east, how many other doors were there?
After going east, then you went southeast. There were 2 doors,
And
one to the southwest and one to the southeast.
okay. And now that we're having gone southeast, there are 3 doors here.
Yep, it's a passageway to the east. Yep, and then there are 3 doors to the south off of that passageway.
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Like that?
Yep, and then there's 1 door at the east.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
I mean, are those 3 doors close enough to be like possibly the same room, but with too many doors?
They're they are pretty close
Go
to each
through their doors to find out.
Open them all.
Tell
up
us what's
one
behind
go.
those doors right now.
Oh, great seer. I'm not from this town, so I can't try pulling any insight how the crazy people do stuff here. So I was like, man, I wonder if I could pull something on it, but I can't.
Mm.
So where are you guys going?
We knock.
I mean, nobody's stopping you.
I'm kind of curious. Like,
Cultists. Hello. Come out.
anyone have like super hearing?
Mm,
Like normal hearing, but slightly better.
I have horrible hearing from all those concerts. I don't wear earplugs. What?
So it's not even that orcs are all loud; they're just partially deaf.
Partially deaf, yeah. Yeah, we are just naturally deaf, too.
What should we be listening for?
To what's behind the doors, I guess. Like,
Does anybody have a glass? Put it up against the door.
they got a tapestry, but I
I
don't
used
think
to
it
listen
works.
to my mom and dad fighting.
I don't think it'll work like that.
Cool, they're not blaming it on me this time.
Oh, wait, yep, they are.
I was saying we should. I was kind of half suggesting why don't we knock or at least try listening behind the doors. I don't know.
We should not knock on the doors, because then we would give our position away.
So it's opening the door.
What if they were expecting? What if they were expecting someone to come and knock on the door?
That might throw them off.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh, yeah, Jeb's bringing me pizza." I
They're all
forgot."
closed doors. Or they look locked? Because I have keys still.
Oh, dude.
I have
can do
the
my
iron
best
ring
to
with the
take
7
sneak
keys.
Oh
peek.
yeah.
Through the door if we want to
Wrote
try
that
to
shit
crack it
down.
open.
Wrote that shit.
All right, I'm wrong. I'll totally kick open a door if you want me to.
I'll-
We shouldn't, but I really enjoyed it that first time.
I can peek and then give you the go ahead.
I think
that
you have a
still get
problem.
to charge first.
We need to take you to Door
I'll
Kickers
stand back
Anonymous.
in.
All right, what door
The
do we
smart
want?
one,
'Cause
eh?
I'll open one.
I'm tempted to check out these 3
Keep
doors.
going
Like,
east.
Well,
Or the 3 are
yeah,
more to
which
the
one
south.
do we start
there's
with?
3 south. Like, boom, boom, boom.
Let's pick
Roll a
the one
dice for
furthest
it.
to the east.
If we start on this southern doors, let us work clockwise and
Yeah.
begin on this one.
Okay, so the one further on the left,
Systematically work through them.
Yeah.
he's ready to go. I'll
I'm not
creak
gonna
open
try.
the door
I'm not
and
gonna
try
kick
to
the
peek
door
through.
open.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Not gonna kick it.
I'm ready to charge in though.
here we go. But I'll creak it open and try to get a visual.
Gonna get a visual.
Ooh.
Attempting.
All right. In this room, you're doing the
lefty.
that one.
The left
Mhm.
south one.
The left south one. You
Go left,
hear
south.
you hear
Oh god.
mumbling humanoid moans
Good
From-
moans or bad moans?
I don't know if we
as you
should.
open the door.
Don't like that.
Not an appropriate time or
What is the room
Do
itself?
they sound like painful moans or like pleasurable moans?
It's
Yeah, this
a
is a bathhouse.
I know, right?
They're slipping.
It's the champagne room. We found the champagne room, guys.
the room itself is very small, and as you open the door, you see shambling corpses.
this is like a med bay. These 3 rooms, I bet.
Can we just shut it without, or did they notice?
They didn't seem to notice you.
Shut this door. Hey guys.
Like, oh, just checking.
Yeah.
Don't mind us.
If we don't
We'll
need
let
to
you
go
be.
through here.
I mean, it's just a small room, no other
Just
doors, just
barricading
Nope.
it.
just a room filled with dead,
Room full
Yep.
of zombies.
shambling dead, huh?
Like a room just full of zombies.
I mean, I'm okay with just leaving them be.
It may be smart to barricade it from the
Ooh.
other side,
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
in case we are caught unaware somewhere else and close.
Sir, things that we would be able to use to barricade this door.
Yes, there are actually right in one of these other rooms.
Oh, what?
Wait a minute.
Hey.
The one in the middle.
It's gonna be other zombies he's suggesting barricade it with.
Perhaps, maybe not the one in the middle. If we are caught in a combat before barricading that door, we could be in a bad spot. So perhaps the one further away.
Alright. Less chances of hearing the commotion if there's a commotion too.
Precisely.
Alright, so the one further away, you open to a room the same size that had the shambling corpses in it. But much of this room has fallen in.
This one's a closet too.
With the debris field mostly bearing a stone sarcophagus that was looted years ago. Nothing of interest remains, but there does seem to be debris here you might be able to use to barricade.
Yeah.
I say we do that.
Let's take that debris. Maybe take the sarcophagus too if we can use that to
I'm
barricade it.
tempted.
The sarcophagus is big.
Oh,
Are we talking like a
Probably
cheap
debris.
one, like this guy didn't have money, or standard like
No,
3,000-pound sarcophagus?
It's stone.
Oh, damn.
Then you have 2 more doors.
How about submit to one?
alright. Same game plan.
Barricade the zombs.
I'll take door number 2, Bob.
So when you open this door, it's the same size room as the other 2. An open sarcophagus stands at the back of this dusty crypt. Its heavy stone lid lying on its side between the sarcophagus and the south wall. The north-facing side of the sarcophagus bears faded frescoes of spear-wielding warriors charging across golden plains on horseback.
Love coffee.
There doesn't seem to be any creatures in here.
After
But-
conveying it, you guys want to like check this room out?
Anyone have
Well, at
history?
least like looks interesting.
You do see humanoid remains in the sarcophagus.
Check.
Is it opened?
Yes.
Yeah. It's got
Could
some
be a trap.
diagrams of a great hunter or maybe a warrior
Been
thing
too
going
calm
on.
over here.
We have already seen the dead come alive just next door.
Mhm.
Well, they were already alive. We didn't see them come alive.
Well,
Should we put this guy's skull in his backpack too?
Wow. This looks like someone who got laid to rest already. You know, I don't.
Well, they definitely disrupted it. So can we like reseal their tomb? Like undisrupted.
Undisrupted.
Yeah. Can we put it back together?
Yeah. I'll see why not. You're gonna-
Just you and me
Do
who
we
gotta
s-
lift
I
that
kinda
bitch.
want- is there- can we-
Just gonna put the lid back
Oh.
on it then.
Yeah.
Should we see if there's anything on this body?
Like the one inside the
I don't
tomb?
think we really want to take anything off
No,
the body that's
I'm
already...
going to prepare a spell for when this thing comes up.
Yeah.
and starts attacking you.
Yeah, it depends on whether you find something. Depends on how thoroughly you search it.
Oh. You gotta give it a cavity search, is what he's saying. You gotta fucking get in there.
Maybe I don't
Deep
want to
do
be
you
the one
frisk
that does
this
that.
corpse? I'm ready to
I'm
put
gonna
the
go with my
lid
instincts.
back on when
I'm
you
gonna go
are-
with my instincts that told me it was a trap.
Yeah, I'm ready to help put the lid on, like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so you seal the half plundered crypt.
Can I, like, the side of it to get the drawings, like, take it back with me and, like, sell it to an art
Take
museum
a
or
piece of
something?
paper and
Or have
charcoal,
someone
like,
tell me
take
what
some
we passed
charcoal
out.
on a piece of paper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Paper
Like,
rubbing.
because it sounds like none of you guys got history, you know.
Got religion, not history.
I'm an
Yeah,
orc,
like-
man.
History is your religion.
Yeah, I dropped out of school really early.
Put most of my efforts into the arcane.
Yeah, I only know base religion to pick up girls at bars, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm gonna trace that thing. Is your
Yeah.
charcoal it?
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely. And there's nothing else in that room.
Done our duty. Here,
To the east?
onward.
To the east.
All right. And as you go through this door at the end of that hallway, you come into a room whose walls and floor are covered with streaks and splashes of dried blood. Two dangling